Hello, and welcome back to the 81st episode. I'm your host, Mr. Gaming, and I'm playing OTTD on a huge Europe map. And welcome to Megalomaniac Sunday episode. So, last time I said that I will fix this offline, so I have put on a double tracking system all the way up through Laponia, which is going to help these mines a little bit. Because they are not very happy. This one just produces transport 63 and this one as well percent. So that will be a massive improvement. And I also fixed the piece here at Hamar. This little piece here that was causing issues, because then there are trains scooting off this way and this way. So the traffic up here is much less, so I'm going to leave it as it is for now anyway. See what we do with it. So that was what I did off camera. I also ended the... Is there a train somewhere here that I don't see? No, it's actually after the signal. Okay. I also let the year end, so this is what the bookkeeping looks like. So you can see, as usual, the profitability, which has dropped another percentage. Train profitability is staying where it was, same with trucks. Ship profitability has continued to fall quite a lot, and the rail per train has fallen down to 118, which is a little bit low, but it's probably not going to recover much anyway. And in today's episode, the plan is to get some stone moving over from here, this one, and this one is going over to Gelsenkirchen, which is somewhere around here. There. And we're also doing metal from Hamm in Westfalen to Aalborg, which is here, and that one will go by train there. And from Aalborg we are going to do engineering supplies, because we already have the trains for it here. I sent some engineering supplies that were left over somewhere else, just to get these going, and we need to get some real supplies there as well. And those are feeding Örebro and Västerås, and I also need to get some here for the same reason, so they will come from the same place is my guess. Also some over here to Visby, to Norrköping, to Helsingborg, which is there, to Rönne, which is here, and to Ruhrpott, which must be this one, I guess. Yes. So there is a lot of stuff to be done. But first of all, I'm going to make a major construction project, and I'm going to do it off camera and just show you what it ended up with. Because to build piece by piece the Ruhr area is really difficult, because you need to make sure that everything fits together, and it just don't do that all the time. So therefore I'm going to do this off camera, and I'm going to do it now. So basically everything west of the Weser River and south of the plain here and east of the Rhine and north of Mainz, which is the Main River, I believe. So this huge area I'm going to do now off camera. So I'll show you what I've done. and then we can do some stone and metal transport. Until then, I'll be back in a second. So, after, well, 12 hours or so, and more than 11 million spent, we are almost there. So the only thing remaining now is... oh, I can't build there. Okay, let's do it this way then. It's just this last little pieces left, and I need to have electrified track. So this place will actually only have supplies coming in anyway, because the coal is going to the pit next to it. So let's do... I can't do that, okay. Let's do it here then. I hope I have enough room for this. So let me have a look. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which means I need one more, 8. I need to get this one in as well. It was a little bit more than I wanted to do, but whatever. This one should be fine there. Bring in a viaduct and let's put in a station. So as I said, it's just going to be engineering supplies, but I would actually like to build a real station anyway. Fix one more and then put a real station on. Put it there and see if we can do that. Yes, we could. Perfect. Done. So what I've done now is that I've fixed Hanover, put in a bypass, made a connection from the bypass over towards Braunschweig. It means that from Hanover you can't get south on this main line, which might be an issue, I'm not sure. It might be an option to bring it down here actually, but we'll see what we do with it. On the northern side, I duplicated these tracks, put on a main line that's going on. It will continue towards the Netherlands there. And also fix the bypass here, just to keep stuff out of this junction, because all bauxite from southern Europe, southeastern Europe is going to end up here, or a lot of it anyway. And there's just so much happening around here. So I think that will be important. We also have the stockyard, which is going to bring a lot of animals in. So it's going to be a little bit complicated over here, and you also have all the metals going out from Osnabrück. So those are issues. Yes, and over here, sorry, there is a lime kiln, and there are steel mills and everything, and I calculated that there is almost 150 lines that are either starting here or ending here or going through here. So therefore I've just redid everything that I had done, or kind of, and then just added everything. So you could get from basically anywhere to anywhere. I can see that I'm missing a signal here actually. And that's important because there will just be an enormous amount of traffic going through here. A lot of throughput needed. Did I put those right? Yeah, I did. I didn't put one there. Done. So I've ended at Göttingen here, at Braunschweig here. This is the line that was there from before. And at Kassel we have one line going south that I'm just going to leave as it is, and I've also built all the way towards Fulda, but only to this place after the junction, and then we have a junction for a line that will continue south towards Mannheim. And I've also fixed a little bit on the Frankfurt line. This one needs to be fixed more, but I'm going to leave it as it is for now. And also in Mainz, I haven't double tracked this one yet. I'm going to leave it as it is for now. Continue so south towards Koblenz. Fixed around Bonn. Fixed everything around Siegen. Fixed Cologne, Essen, Duisburg. I haven't went over the river to Mönchengladbach though, because I might do that later on. Well, I'm going there of course, but if I'm doing that off camera as well, or if I just go there on camera, I don't know. The problem here is that this area is just so crowded, so it's impossible for me anyway to build it piece by piece as I start using lines, because it's going to be a complete half done thing in that case, that everything is kind of not where it should be and not done the way it should be in the best way. So therefore I just went on and fixed everything in one go. So that's where we are. So that has been done. Sorry. So moving forward, what I want to do is to get the stone over here somewhere. There we go. Which could be connected basically anywhere, but I'm going to connect it down there. So let's just put this one on there and do that. No, let's just move it a little bit. Like that, because that means we don't need to demolish half a mountain. And just bring it up. Fill that one in. No, I could actually bring it over here. Makes sense. Like that, and put this one in to connect. Then put on the station. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's there. Great. Magdeburg quarry. And that one on there. And stone. Let's build on some trains. I don't know how much this one produces. 126. So that means almost 400 a month to be transported. So let's put on a Swiss locomotive. One of these. And stone this. And 8 of those is 400 tons. That should work out fine. Load and bring it through the waypoint there and bring it through the waypoint here. then comes the question. We are going to Gelsenkirchen, which I believe is here. So I can either get through this way, or I can get through this way. It might not be a good idea to bring it through this way. It might be better to bring it this way, because there will be less things in the way, but I think I'll go with this one for now anyway. I can always change that whenever needed, really. Let's put that one on there, and put one here as well. And into Gelsenkirchen, that needs an entry waypoint as well. Go, and then bring it back the same way. Oh, there we are. And there, and there should be one more somewhere over here. Then we have a depot to visit. Depot it is, and let's put on, I think we'll put 4 on here actually. Fixed. The next thing to put on the list is to get to Denmark, and I'm not exactly sure how to bring this one up, but we'll figure something out. So we should have a canal. The most logical way was to bring it over there, because it goes into here. That would make sense. So let's do just that. It's also going to be an expensive build for absolutely nothing, but whatever. So let's bring this one just straight through. This one straight through, because we can't build diagonals. So let's just do that. We now have the Kiel Canal opened. The thing with this one, though, is that we are going to use a high bridge to get over it, because there is a high bridge here in Rendsburg with a helix, and that is something we should have. There's just not enough helixes otherwise. So let's put on so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should work, I think. So let's start with a bus station. Anyway, sorry. So in Husum, let's put one bus thing there, and let's put one bus thing there. Oh no, I don't want it there, because the station will be here. And let's put one of these on as well. Let's call it Husum. I doubt that will ever have any use for that, but whatever. Then, because this one is inside the city limit, I believe. Yes. So what I need to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the end of the station. Then I need to get this one over there, right? There. And and I need to get this. Yeah, that's correct. Good, and this one over there. Like that. And this one here, I believe. I have one there. I need to have a station starting there. This one goes over. Yeah. Okay. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we went into orange. They will get into red. No, they didn't. Okay, and 4 here. Now they went into red. Okay, great. I have no idea if this one will ever get anything from overseas. In that case, we'll have to figure some solution out though. But for now, it will look like that. Put on some trees. And Canadian platform. So let's build these there. Awesome. Done. Perfect. Let's hope that my calculations were right. Or it's going to be really messy to get this to work. This is far from optimal, but whatever. So let's do that, and then we'll start the work on the helix. And because of that, I'm going to allow myself to do a lot of terraforming, which I usually don't do. Because otherwise we can't get this helix thingy to work. Put it over there, put this one over there. Good. And make 3. 5. And then continue in this direction. One place to put them. 2, 3. 3 we have. And put those there. Like that. And put 2 here. And put those there. Like that. And then let's get up. Oops. It's not the plan. And okay, I think it's here, right? I missed that one. I did miss it, of course. And put a long bridge, and it did that. Perfect. So the helix and high bridge done. The problem is that it's higher ground on this side, which we don't have in this case, so we'll have to simply sort it out without breaking those rules. So let's put this one on like this then. Became really peculiar, but that's fine. Can live with that. Just add some extra spice to the game. So let's make sure that we have 2. And that means we have 14, 15 over there. That means we have 17 there, and we have 18 there, which is fine. Problem is, I'm much worried about this. Because on a busy line, putting a large station direct on is usually causing issues. But let's see what happens. It might work well, who knows. Let's do that and that. And fixtures. Put one there just to get a name. And bring it out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shipping was correct, right? Yes. Put on those and get some of those going to, will be fine, I hope. Good. And one of these in the middle. Oh, these should actually be goods ones, of course, so we can see what's there waiting. I have no idea where the stuff is going from here, and we don't have any iron, any steel coming in now anyway. But I've at least built it, so it's known where it is, which is good. Continue this way. This one will continue this way, and let's just bring that one over. And I have room here if I want to build some form of harbor connection as well. I don't know if that will happen. I don't know what stuff looks like for the moment, so we'll see. These are okay. This one is silly as well, but whatever. 2 silly lines. And I think this will be the only bridge over the canal, actually. I don't know when that original bridge was built, but it is not a very recent construction anyway. Yes, so I'm going to put a branch over here later on. So let's just continue north. There's actually a filling in the sea here over to Westerland, but I don't think we'll do that. Can I? Ooh, look at that. Could just about fit there. So this one is also one of these peculiar ones, because I can get this one over there. Oh, I can actually do it already there if I want to. Means I have one going down, and then scooting off. That's doable. Okay, great. Yes, but I can actually cheat and put the road there instead. Good, done. And Esbjerg should actually have port to go with it. So let's put this one in there, and another. Oh, this one didn't cover it all. No, it didn't. Put the other bus station down here then. Yeah, because the station, the train station will be behind there. That's right. And put. Let me see. Put this one on out here. Call it Esbjerg. There'll be one here as well, of course. But I don't think this belongs to the town, right? No, it's not close at least. Done, and let's put on some Canadian platforms for once. Same as always. And make it 4 should do. Right. No. Yeah. That's right. And build. Worked perfectly. There's even a decent margin. Look at that. That's not what we usually do. Let's bring this one over, and that one as well. Oh, I want that one, but I don't think I need that one, right? Put it there instead. Done. And that means this one can get actually over there, which is even better. Perfect. Let's continue north. So from here, I think there will be one line going in this direction and probably over here some way. I'm not sure where you can get over, to be honest. This is the only place actually where there is this one as well, where you can get over without doing any construction in the sea, and the same here, you can get over. Neither of those either. Okay, that's great. No issues. So let's just do that immediately. Goes over and continue in that direction. And I am not going to continue with building double tracks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we have gone back to single tracks again. How nice. So we need to get over, I think we'll go south of this one actually, to avoid the Jutland High Ridge, which isn't that high. So let's get cracking in this direction, then bring it over out there. This one will of course be connected here. I don't want to destroy half a farm, so let's do that instead. And this one ended up in the wrong place. Here we'll have to, but anyway. So this one will only get metal incoming. It will have all its farm and engineering supplies going out by ship. So it's not going to be a major station. It's going to be an important station, but it will never be a huge station and not cause too much traffic either, so that's fine. So let's put something on there. Let's put one on there. And let's put one on here. I'm going to do something silly. I just can't help it, because we need to have this here as well. Aarhus. And I believe, no, these are not inside the city. Okay, that's great. No issues then. Let's just get this one done. 8 it is. Right direction. Aarhus. Bring that one over and move them here. So that means I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Which means there, and since we only have one going in, I'm going to use that version. This one is going to be too short. Not so good. Let's redo this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hopefully now we have room for the station area. So let's do that and put this one on. I'll make sure that there are 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This will be extensive. Ooh. let's put that one on and do that. Great, and put in the... Oh, they had that tile. Okay, let's put it there then. Anything could work. Done, and this one now needs to manage to get past there, which it just can do without issues. Oh, there are two of those, okay. So let's see, we were there, and let's just continue this one on this side, bring it under the margin so we can build double track later on. And this one's screwed off. So what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's actually there already. So let's put a 9 on again then. 10 actually. Because we need to do this. Bring them all together. Put that one there, and I believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 was there, and this one there. Good, perfect. So we are connected to Aarhus, and we even have a Felix done. Wow. Aarhus incoming, and I need to build. Let's see. I would need to have one of these here somewhere. Oh, and I didn't put any signaling on here. That, put this one on here. Oh, that was probably not needed, but whatever. And just make sure that we have one this direction as well. Perfect. Good, so let's get the line moving. So we need to go to Hamm in Westfalen, which is here, and full load of metal. And I'm going to use duplicate these just to do something different. And metal we have, and just do as many as possible, which is 7.8, sorry. Done, and metal we do, and let's get moving. Load, go this way, and continue this way. Bremen and Husum and the other Husum, which really isn't needed, and Espiau, and over to Aarhus in. Perfect. So that was the metal line, and that was everything that we needed to build today actually. So the huge build was successful, I hope, and I hope that everything is going to work just fine. That is not yet known, but it might be figured out at some point in time. So thank you for watching, and see you soon.